going on, everybody? It's Kellen Cash here with another stream. We want to talk about today the trailer that we just released, Road to Cameroon. Now, this is the first short film project ever done. And really, I'm just happy the way it's come off because I didn't think with the footage, I wasn't really a fan of the footage. But, I keep Rich Boy close by because of his creativity, his skill, his talent. And he took everything that I did and filmed and just made it into something about 38 minutes of something that people have watched, they've reviewed, they've criticized, they've told me what could be done better. And we appreciate all of that because it was done on a shoestring budget. I do have the 4K cameras and the drone footage, but to me, this was just like when we first started taking pictures with Ron Hood and Explosive Magazine with the box camera, at the BET Awards, red carpet behind the scenes. I did it with just what we had at the time. So I'm happy what Rich put together. He took, every request and everything that I wanted to do, and I really made it our vision. And Rich is always doing stuff like that. We had our editing consultants, whatnot, who previewed the movie early and gave feedback in post. And, some things we could change, some things we just couldn't change. But I'm just happy. And this Road to Cameroon just shows my trip to Cameroon that I took with my familia. And, for the month that we spent out there and got as much as possible to tell a story. And that's just the beginning. There's so much more we're going to add to this. But, if you haven't seen it, go to the Kellen Cash YouTube, Cash with a K, and look to Road to Cameroon. The trailer's out there, like and share it. And Cameroon needs that, this positive light. We didn't do any safaris. We didn't do a whole bunch of what you just think of Africa. I just showed you my trip, really. It's like a personal diary. Right now, I'm hoping to release it on Njoku TV, something, a platform I like to watch and support. It's a Cameroonian platform. I hope that they pick it up. All of these things, you got to talk business, right? I hope that Urban Home Entertainment will be able to distribute and do as much as they can for it because they have ties into the film industry that, it'll just go that quicker. And if we can get this, on, if nothing else, I have, my team, they're sending it to the film festivals, whatnot, because they want people to see it. The cultural theaters, they want people to pick it up and just see this. We want distribution, typical traditional distribution, but if we don't get that, we're gonna push it ourselves to the Amazons and the Netflix and the Red Boxes and see if people will pick this story up, because this isn't just your typical YouTube, we're gonna upload video. We could do it like that and we could see what the hits are gonna do, but we're gonna hit all these other areas because we're a firm and that's what firms do. They go help progress you. And, as a filmmaker now, I can say that. I've been saying that so often. I got folks rolling. As a filmmaker, I'm looking at, the next film, the footage from Ethiopia will be next and see what we can get out of that. And, I'm really developing something. At the same time, I have another film from Ethiopia I'm working on for distribution and really getting it out there for a client. So, we got multiple things. Also have another movie on the Black Mayors of America that CPR firm is going to distribute and put out there, whatnot, collaboration with the lab, whenever you can collaborate with the lab, man, you got to be thankful. So a lot of going on. But, and people are like, I want to see the whole film of Road to Cameroon. You're going to see it. And, you're going to see it. You'll see the debut, but you'll also be able to buy it or rent it, whatnot. Just give us a little bit of time, waiting on the poster to come back. that should be done by, over the weekend, whatnot. Get the poster, see if we like it, and just push. Um, Check on IMDb to see, when the official release date, and that could always change. This independent, being able to just put it out when you want and not have to worry about the things that we used to have to worry about. And oh man, the studio said this and this. This is I'm saying it's a Kellen Cash production, but it's a whole unit. But we can do what we want and how we want. We don't have to follow any rules, any old rules. We do it our way. Black Frank Sinatra, do it our way. So I'm really happy and excited to see this film, and the doors are just opening at the same time. People are hitting me up. Hey, I'm trying to book some time for consulting. One-on-one consulting. Oh, there's no time. Okay, let's clear up the calendar a little bit. Let's make some more time for those who want to get consulted. At the same time, people, we want to get some, in your guys' circle and find out how we can grow our businesses and what's that cost. And, you really can't pay enough money if we're not filling your project to be in the CPR firm circle. We either got to fill your project, we can grow you, or not. And so telling people no, and then telling people, trying to work with people, everyone's budget is different. We'd love if everybody came in with a $10,000 a month budget, but that's just not the case for small businesses. Even some middle-sized businesses, they can't afford that. They got a lot of fat in other places. We say a lot of times a lot of fat is in the food. People are eating good. I'm seeing people eat themselves into homelessness. People are homeless, but they're eating, 3-star, 4-star restaurants and saying, how do I, why don't I have what I need? It's a lot of fat in your diet. So, and I have to tell, friends and family that sometimes people don't want to hear that. But as a filmmaker, I'm excited about this Road to Cameroon project. You guys are going to get so much more now that we're creating a system, because it's not perfect at all. Be honest with you, I'm not really too pleased with it, except the feedback that I've heard from others, because I experienced it. So I wish I could, like virtual reality, this is the future, bring you in and you could just be right there and I can just pull you in, and that's the new movie, right? Where you can really live it. That's the new way, where we can just pull the audience in and you just sit and you're seeing what I'm seeing, you're touching what I'm touching, you're smelling what I'm smelling, when you're smelling that good soya cooked on the side of the road in Cameroon, and you're getting that fresh food, delivered right to the door. So I'm really, that's the future. But right now, I'm just going to be satisfied with what we have at this moment with this movie, with this project. If you're interested in having it at your cultural center, you send me an inbox. We talk about that. The easiest thing to do is split money. So we can do that all day, if it's a money ploy. But I'm happy. I'm just so happy, And this movie was filmed off, my Luminex, Panasonic, my body cam, my DJI Mavic Air, whatnot. Just beautiful. You know what I mean? Just beautiful footage, beautiful people. We want to give more. We want to give the Cameroonian audience something to be proud of, especially in the times of all the conflict and nonsense that's going on right now. Bia must go is the hashtag. Bia, B-I-Y-A. That's the president of Cameroon. He has to go. You got to go at 80 plus years old, 30 plus years of leadership. You got to go. Messing up the whole country. You did your part. We'll applaud, but we're not going to run from that. Bia must go, and whoever can't get down with that, that's all right. But there's probably some personal, financial reason why, but he has to go so he doesn't make Cameroon look any more foolish. But we're just so happy. The Road to Cameroon and the positivity, and just like and share, support it. If you're looking, to say, hey, when is the free look going to be? We may do like a 24-hour free preview, so just stay tuned. But this is a film, and just like many films, you're going to catch it on your networks, and you're gonna, you're paying them, therefore you're paying us. Are you gonna pay us direct, direct to consumer? Like the great Dame Dash always says, man, direct to consumer, we can do it all day. We don't have to ask for permission anymore. And the people that we are asking permission or saying we want to do business with, it's a personal relationship. There's a reason. There's something behind that. You know what I mean? So I'm loving it. This is called living the dream. You dig? So let me know, the good, the bad. You guys give the criticism if you so wish. But that's the road to Cameroon in a nutshell. We're just doing it. We're doing it for the people, to show you that Cameroon, what it is. We're doing it to show you what Africa is. We're going to just keep doing it as long as God allows. So you guys be blessed. Make sure you subscribe, and share. If there are any questions, always you can book some time at the cprfirm.as.me, or you can hit me up on clarity.fm/Kellen Cash with the K, inbox, do all that good stuff, and we will wrap then. People have been hitting me up, hey, there's not a lot of time. Hey, we're making as much time as we have, but there's real projects going on, real things going on. So we don't have all the time to play around. And, used to be able to have more time with the family and friends, but this is just one season where things get on autopilot. They go quick. So bear with me. Thank you for all the love, and I'm out.